This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing Drakengard. Last time we were doing Ariel's Madness. So yeah. We did also the expedition mission there too, but we gotta go back there because, well, I did beat it. I didn't get the weapon there, but we're gonna do that another time because it's actually a little tricky, and I want to wait till our dragon is at a stronger level. But let's go ahead and do Chapter 5. The Blue Mountains. Alright, so, yeah, that monster's pretty crazy. Built an immense one-eyed war monster. Okay, let's go ahead. Also, off-screen, I upgraded a couple of our weapons. I upgraded 2 of them to the max. The Crimson Hood and the Butcher's Joy. Oh, we won't get to use it yet. Now, let's see, what mission is this? This is verse 2, so, okay. Next verse is where we get the, Yep, so now we have to go ahead and fight this golem. This golem isn't too hard from what I remember. Thankfully, though, we're a level 2 dragon, so this shouldn't be too hard at all. Gonna get this magic. We're not, I don't think we're really gonna use our, oh, you gotta watch out for his, hyper beam. It's actually pretty easy to beat. He's easy enough to dodge. You're gonna want to shoot him, obviously, though, in his eye, which is his giant, Alright, you're gonna want to be careful though. While the beam isn't instant death, it does hurt a lot. So I'm gonna get some homing strikes on it, and then I'm just gonna shoot it regularly. Okay, ooh. What a weird monster though. Like, it's such a weird creature though. Why not? Actually, I guess I don't think it's eyes its weak point now that I remember. I think you just need to shoot in the back of the head. Which is what I'm doing, and it goes down pretty easily. Yeah, it's a giant messed up golem. Okay, but does nature make those things that are flying around him right now? Yeah, those things will also, the flying Medusas from Castlevania will go ahead and help him. It's kind of cool that they all like charge together and do like a special blast. This guy's just straggling, though. Look at him. He's trying so hard to walk around, and he keeps getting pelted in the back of the head. Like, ow! Yeah. Shadow of the Colossus vibe going on. Too bad you don't get to fight these guys on ground level. That'd be kind of cool, but... Thankfully, though, there aren't any that can fly. That'd be weird. Just a couple of the homing flames take these things out pretty easily. Ow. Medusa heads aren't that hard. Except when they do their special magic attack all together. That can actually do a little damage if you're not careful. Oh, didn't want to use that. Oh, well, they're super dead now, so it's okay, I guess. Wanted to save my magic for, I'm guessing, yep, wanted to save my magic for these, but that's okay. Wait for him to shoot it, and oh, didn't dodge it at all. But you know what? That did barely anything, so it's not really a threat, at least to a dragon. Now, to the people on the ground, that might be a little bit of a different story, since he's a giant colossus who is also into some kinky bondage play. I mean, look at him. His arms are all tied up. And that should be it. And now, yep, we're just getting to the target now. Easy enough. Looks more intimidating than it really is. I mean, I guess it kind of tricks you because you want to shoot it in the eye, but that's not where its weak point is. You have to shoot it in the back of its head. Your favorite sport. Why you gotta be mean like that, okay? Kind just likes to murder things without prejudice. Alright, new free expedition mission. We'll have to do those later. Hopefully these are missions I can actually complete and get the weapon. I don't like leaving expedition missions undone. Alright, now let me see. First thing we need to do, though, is ignore all these enemies. And we need to get rid of the enemies at the catapults. So let's see, there's 2. So to get the weapon here. So yeah, to get the weapon. Oh my gosh, can I talk, please? So to get the weapon here, you have to kill the 6 soldiers that are manning the catapult. So there's 3 catapults, 2 soldiers for each catapult. And then after you kill them, you have to kill 100, is it 200 or 100? 200 soldiers, excuse me. You have to kill 200 soldiers in 10 minutes. So you don't have a whole lot of time. The kind of hard part about this one is that you have to manually find the catapults, because they don't have it like listed or target. Those aren't your main targets, so you have to go ahead and look for them, which can be a little bit annoying because this field is rather big. Thankfully, though, this is a playground for the dragon, though. Okay, I think we've already gone this way, so it's gonna be. Let me just blast this real quick. Yeah, getting 200 kills with the dragon isn't that hard, but I shouldn't be focused. I shouldn't be doing it right now. Catapult should be over here. Oh, but there's also magic enemies, so you gotta be careful. Oh, here's the last one. Good. And this should be the final. This should be it. Unless I missed one by complete accident, there should only be. Maybe there might be more catapults on them. Let's keep looking. Yep. Man, this map is rather huge. Alright, let's see. There's no more catapults over here. Oh, wait a minute, that's right. I need to kill 200 enemies. I'm dumb. Duh, I forgot. Now it's time to go crazy. That's right. Treasure doesn't appear until you kill 200. I don't know why I thought it was going to appear. Weird. Alright. Just get rid of all these guys. I would recommend just using the dragon just for convenience sake. Normally I don't like to use the dragon this much in a field, but there's a lot of enemies and there's not a whole bunch of time. 10 minutes goes faster than you would think. And you need to kill 200 enemies. Plus I'll be using my swords, my weapons fairly soon. Plus we're going to have to deal with all those magic guys soon too, and we won't be able to use our dragon then, so let's let the dragon get some more experience, since that is very helpful. Need it to get as strong as it possibly can, so that we can do those flying missions easier, because they get hard. Alright, and hopefully this should. There we go, 200. And it should be it, unless I did it wrong. Might have missed. Maybe I missed one. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Now, oh, I see. The enemies that I killed beforehand do not count towards the kill until after those 6 are gone. Gotcha. All right. Let's go. There it is. I see it. Why do I have this sword? I don't really like this sword that much. Weird. I do like its charge attack, though. That's actually pretty good, since it shoots out a blast. Now I'm going to show you the... Let's see. So, this Butcher's Joy has become completely gold-plated and is super badass. It's super awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of all the... Okay, again, I'm just going to use the dragon because there's a lot that we need to kill, so it makes it a little easier. Plus, again, more experience for the dragon is not a bad thing. Because you use Kaim most of the time, so Kaim gets most of the experience. So it's good to let the dragon get some experience every now and then. I mean, I know there's levels dedicated just to the dragon, but there's more levels dedicated to Kaim than there are to the dragon, I think. So, actually, you know who would be good right here? Might be a good idea to use Arios. Just because when we have to face those magic guards, she won't be of much use there. But here, though, she'll be great. She can just, yeah. Arios is great here. This is time for her to shine. You know, and not a terribly creepy way. Well, I mean, still kind of terrible because she's murdering people, but not as bad as her children eating. Her child eating habits. Just going to use the weaker one for a second. Alright, let's see. Where are the others? My goodness, there are so many. Don't mind me. Yeah, I might summon her again. Just so I can get rid of all of them. Wow, we've already killed 300 enemies. That's pretty quick. This place is actually a pretty good place, too, I think, for grinding. Since a lot of the enemies, there's quite a few of them, and they're not super strong. At least the regular soldiers. The magic ones are a little different, but not too hard. Nah, the first level's still the best for that, though. Alright, let's go down... Let's get on the dragon again and let the dragon deal with the enemies down here real quick. Since they're all clustered up, this fire should do pretty decent. Alright. Man, just slaughtering them. Look at my big butcher knife. I'm coming to get you! Oh, barely avoided those arrows with my magic. That's good. Ah, not that time, though. Okay, looks like there's a couple I missed over here. Oh, yep. These are the last two over here, and then we're going to go ahead and use Arios again to finish off the last set on the other side. Alright, and that is... Hold on. And that's that. Alright, good. Alright, come on, get out of here. And let's see, where are we going? Alright. Let's bring out old Arios. Yeah, don't mess with crazy. And Arios is definitely the top of crazy. You can use her weapon. I don't think I've ever really used her weapon before. I mean, it's just not nearly as good as her charge magic. I mean, look at this. Leonard's not bad too, but Arios is just so much better. I just love her magic. And we're getting a shit ton of experience here. Even the weaker enemies provide like 30 experience a pop, which is really good. For enemies that are so easily killed off. It's pretty rockin'. Alright, come on. Where are the others? I'm not finding them, but they're around there somewhere. Okay, he's forward. Sometimes they can be hard to find. This field is so huge. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Didn't. All right, we'll just use Kaim for now. He can finish off these last set of soldiers. Let's go ahead and get his magic up so I could show you his magic at his full strength, which is really good. I mean, it's still the same thing, but, you know, it strengthens his damage by, like, 200? or something, if not more, and, you know, provides protection for way longer. And it pretty much instantly kills most of these enemies. Really good, actually, if you want to switch into a different weapon so it can steal the kills. So yeah, I also leveled up the Glaive, this weapon too a little bit. So now its magic's a little better. Where? Oh, there they are. I was about to say where are they, but then I ran right into them. All right. Come on, let me. No, I keep messing up. Oh, there we go. Nice. Let's see. Yep. So now it summons 3 toxic portals. Didn't really do anything there because the enemies weren't near, but it's actually pretty decent when you do it correctly. And the nice thing is you don't need to have the magic bar filled up. You don't need to have all the magic up to do it. I know. So now we have to go kill those guys over there.
Come, soldiers, stand by his side.
Yeah, I'm like the best prince ever. Yeah, so we can't use the dragon there. Oh, there's some health, but I'm not going to pick it up. I wish you could mark things on your map, but you can't. I'm going to get rid of... Yeah, I'll kill these guys. Just some more experience for the dragon. Interesting enough, when you change the... When you're changing out different weapons for Kaim, he loses his magic for it, but the dragon doesn't lose its magic when you're... well, I'm not even remotely close to where I need to be. Where the hell am I going? I wish the little mini-map gave you, like, an indicator. It'd be a little easier to see where you're going. That's okay. Not a big deal, but it would be a little nice for convenience sakes. I like that you can still see the 3 giants that we killed in the back. All right. Whoops. Let's get off. Now, let's see. What... Crimson Hood is really strong, but it's also really slow. And I don't like how it throws enemies backwards, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and use this weapon, since it is one of my favorites. Yeah, this will do just fine. Even though I can't use its magic, it's wrecking their shit up. Or I could use... Actually, I could still use Butcher's Joy. I don't think their magic shield will do anything to me. They will shoot magic off of it when they get hit by the magic, but it won't. I don't think it will really do any damage to me. It might. I don't know. Whoops. Slow down. Let's change to the Glaive. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, I still get hurt, it looks like, a little bit. Yeah. Not the best idea. All right. Good to know. Doesn't work against them. Well, now I know. Shoot, there's so many enemies we gotta kill over here, though. And unfortunately, they're all anti-magic. So it's going to take a minute. Wow. Thankfully, though, even though this weapon's only level 2, it still tears through enemies fairly easily. So it's good. I like this weapon. I don't know if I'll keep it on my wheel forever, but it's not a bad weapon. I can't use its magic, though, unfortunately. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't probably be the best course of action. Just because of the... magic that will... Well, I'll show you what it looks like. See, it's actually pretty good, but... Oh, God. Bad idea. Yeah, not good against these guys, but normally, it is pretty good against huge clusters of enemies like this. There we go. Get out of here, you punks. Alright, let's just focus on the guys we need to kill, though. One's over here. Bam! Eat my poison blade. Next one's over here. Alright. No, don't take away the light bars. I want to see them. Yeah, we got enough kills. I don't really need to worry about... Yeah, I can't wait to see how much experience I get. Or how much the dragon levels up. Wow, these guys are given like 90. Okay, the targets are given 90. While the untargets are given 60 a pop, though. That is really good. And again, these guys aren't that hard, so this is a pretty damn good place to level grind. Only thing that's annoying about this level, though, is it is kind of lengthy. So, other than that, though, It is really good to level grind. I just don't do it here, though, because it's really lengthy. I like, you know, you have to do so many things before you have the chance to leave. With the very first mission you can do in the game, you don't get as much experience from the enemies, but it's extremely easy to beat, and you can do it multiple times over. Plus, it's really good for just leveling up weapons, because weapons just need to kill something. It doesn't matter how much experience they drop. That's not till Drakengard 2, and yeah, that's in Drakengard 2. It works well enough. I don't know. I mean, I like it for some things because then it's like, oh, I don't need to kill 2,000 enemies to level this weapon up. I can kill just like maybe 50 of the stronger enemies. But then that makes it hard, though, because when you do the missions, you have to go... it's easier to go back to older missions. I don't know. Some weapons just take an absurd amount of experience. And doing that in the earlier missions where because they're not nearly as strong when you get farther in the game. But the enemies in the very beginning aren't going to provide you with enough experience for them to level up. But they don't do enough damage to where they're really viable that late in the game. So, yeah. Not a big deal. I mean, you just keep pounding at them until they die. That's what I do. Oh, don't swing at me. Alright. Okay, not that many left, thankfully. Excuse me. And I'm gonna kill you. I just like how they flip over when you hit them. Something about that cracks me up so much. Man, those guys are huge, though. I like how they have, like, the little rail on them. Like, what is the point of the rail? The little banister they have on them. Like, do people like to take their Empire girlfriends up? Like, these soldiers like to take their girlfriends up there and have, like, a romantic view. And as that thing just shoots laser beams down and kills countless of villages and kills people. You know, they're just like, oh, it's so lovely, honey. And there's just, like, smoked, charred bodies everywhere. And they're just all the way up there viewing it. It's quite romantic, I guess. I don't know. Some people might be into that. I'm not, but, you know, whatever. Everyone's got their things. I'm just going to judge secretly because I'm not going to pretend I'm not going to judge. Because, that's impossible. Everyone judges. I know, seriously, I've killed countless of enemies. You think now you guys are going to get me? Ow, okay, you made me fall there. I'll give you that. But then I immediately killed you, so, you know. You might want to rethink your life choices. Well, actually, to be fair, though, they don't have a choice. They're being brainwashed. Alright, and now we have to go and kill all those enemies. Thankfully, though, I think we can use magic against them. I don't think they're magic bouncers or whatever. All right. Yes. Now we got to kill. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna dragon it up. Fortunately, though, it's a little hard to hit them sometimes. So yeah, we're just gonna keep. Oh, he's over here. Well, let's lay down some magic. It's the big fat onion guards, too. They really do look... I really think of onions for some reason when I look at them. Come on, where are you? Oh, there you are. If I can just pelt them with... There we go. If you could get them early on with the magic, with the fireball, you could just keep pelting them. Oh, missed one over here. Oh, missed two. My goodness. Could also use aerials too. This might not be a bad place for her. Only thing is the enemies are kind of far apart from each other, so that makes it a little difficult to do, but she could take out quite a few. Because I don't want the dragon to get all the experience here. Some of it's good, not all. Yeah, we'll get off. We'll dismount. And I think I have aerials for one more time. Yes, hold on, let me scratch my ear. Hey! Okay. Well, I should have waited till I was a little closer, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Yeah, I probably should have waited till I was a little closer. Kind of far out. It's okay. Lots of experience from me. Take that, you bloomin' onions.
Find the goddess for the eye, somebody.
Well, I'm trying. I'm trying, dude. I'm fighting a whole army practically by myself. Why don't you do it? Like, seriously, are you still in the desert? What the hell have you been doing this whole time? Oh, well. Oh, nice. Ooh, nice. I got one more off before she disappeared. Good. And I think I summoned her 3 times, though. That should be it. Let me check. Yep, I've summoned her 3 times. That's all for Aryash. So we cannot use her anymore. At least for this match. We'll have to wait until we start a new mission. A different verse. Alright, we're almost done. We're about halfway there. We've got 2 sides done. So we just need to finish up and then we're done. I think this is one of the longer missions in the game. It's a pretty lengthy mission. It's pretty damn long. 'Cause they make you do a lot of stuff here. They make you kill a whole bunch of different enemies that are spread out. And if you want to get the treasure, too, you have to kind of do a little searching. Unless you know where they are. But you're going to have to at least search the first time, because there's not really any way to know where they are. I guess they're kind of on the 4 corners, though, of the map. So it's not like it's hard to find the catapults, but it can be easy to forget where you've been. So, you know. Alright, right here. Get right in the middle so we can blast both of them. Oh, and he barely survived. Oh, I thought those guys were magic for a second. Alright. And let's see. That's another row done. Okay, good. I'm thinking this is the last part. I'm not sure if this is the last part of the mission or if there's still more after this. I think this is the final part. Oh, but it looks like I missed someone over here. Oh, I see you. I am not forgetting about you.
I am the hierarch Verdele. I must protect the goddess. Tell me, where is she?
Dude, weren't you supposed to be babysitting her? Come on, Verdele, you had one job. To be fair, though, I don't know whose job it is to keep an eye on the goddess. Well, actually, I thought Kaim already took... Not Kaim, sorry. I thought Inuart already took... not Verdele, yeah, could you imagine the fan fiction of that? That'd be great. Alright, I think there's only 2 more. Yep, there's 2 more left. Alright. I just slaughtered countless... I've slaughtered over 1,000 enemies, but yes, you guys are really going to be the ones that do me in.
Commanders have appeared. If they escape, the battle will not end.
Okay, we're not done yet. We're almost done. This is the last thing. Alright, we got to kill the commanders now. Oh, dragon. This is Drakengard. So no. Something terrible is obviously going to happen relatively soon. It's never that cut and dry. Oh, there's a shit ton of archers though. That's not good. Might have to. Yeah, gonna abandon ship for this one. Oh, I don't have any magic. Damn. Oh, come on. I hate these archers with a passion. Stop moving. Oh my. I hate archers so much. They're so annoying. I hate the archers. They're the worst. They really are the worst. I can't stand the archers. They're terrible. Alright, now let's get rid of these guys. I'm going to lay down some magic for you. Eat this poison. Nice thing is you can just, you know, if you get them trapped in the poison, you can just keep stacking it on them. Ooh, and there's going to be health right here.
Be on guard. Something is not right. There is more to come.
Yeah, it's a little too easy, ain't it? Gonna use the demon. Gonna use this sword, because fudge, I love this sword. It's long and fast. And it looks cool. And it's pretty strong, too. I think I can get away with that. Use magic on you. But now, let's just use magic. Eat him! Wow, they give a shit ton of experience. Alright. There's only one left. Nope, 2 left. This would have been a good time to save Ariosh, but that's okay. I used her prematurely. That's okay. She was super useful when I used her, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to save this magic for any archers I run across, since these guys aren't too hard. Just keep dodging them like that, and you can suck my magic balls, stupid archers. Spanking that horse ass. Ah! Stop moving. Nope. Who said you could go? Did not dismiss you? Okay, now you're dismissed.
Something evil slouches toward us.
Something evil slouches towards us. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that experience. Boom! Dragon 102 is 106. Feels like the dragon should level up more, but that's okay. 106 ain't bad. I'll take it. And here we have the Holy Mace. I don't remember what that weapon does. I don't really like maces, though. They're slow. Like spells from them. Oh, if I think... Oh, you know what? This might be the weapon I think I do like this. Its attack, though, is 26, though. That's pretty impressive. Alright, but you know what, though? I'm going to end the video here, and we will go ahead and see what happens now that we defeated some of the Empire's army in the next part. So this is Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. See you next time as we continue playing more Drakengard. Okay, bye then.